the game, cause see the boxing voice.
He mentioned Showtime Championship Boxing this Saturday. You are going to get your fair share of entertainment and action. We cannot wait for it this Saturday. Now, Saturday's event in Anaheim is being promoted by TGB Promotions. Santa Cruz, Ed Martinez is gives me with great honor and pleasure. TGB Promotions is really so active in promoting high-level world championship matchups, and this Saturday will be no exception. Please welcome Brittany Goosenbrown from TGB Promotions.
Hello. On behalf of TGB Promotions, we are honored to be working once again with one of the biggest stars in boxing, Leo Santa Cruz. It has been nothing short of exciting watching his rise to the top, especially after that epic win over Abner Mares in a sold-out Staples Center this past August. We know that Leo's fight this Saturday against Kiko Martinez will bring the action that Southern California boxing fans have come to expect and enjoy. Also on that 29th card was the war between Julio Ceja and Hugo Ruiz, and we are super excited to be promoting this highly anticipated rematch. Rounding out the action-packed card will be the heavyweight showdown between undefeated contenders Gerald Washington and Oscar Rivas, who are both looking to take that step towards a world title opportunity. As Ray mentioned, tickets are still available through Ticketmaster and the Honda Center box office. Doors are opening at 4 p.m., first bout starting at 4:05. And we would like to thank the teams at Showtime and Honda Center for their help in promoting this fight. We look forward to seeing all of the SoCal boxing fans Saturday night in Anaheim.
Thank you very much, Brittany. Greatly appreciate it. And you know what? The fans in Southern California come on for quality fights, and we all believe that this Saturday is no exception, as we have Leo Santa Cruz and Kiko Martinez, followed by two outstanding bouts as well. And joining us on the call for the media so that you all know will be Leo Santa Cruz and his father, Jose Santa Cruz. That will be followed by Kiko Martinez and his promoter, Samson Lukowitz. So just to give you an idea of who is going to be partaking on this call. Now it gives me great honor and pleasure to introduce a young man who, without question, is a superstar in boxing. He is 27 years of age and is in the prime of his career. What a war that he had with Abner Mares at Staples Center, over 13,000 people back on August 29th of last year. He looks to make another statement in this matchup against Kiko Martinez for his featherweight championship matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Leo El Terremoto Santa Cruz.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. I'm just very happy and excited to go back in the ring. I've trained really hard for this fight. I know that it's going to be a hard fight because Kiko, the fighter that comes to fight, he always becomes ready. And this could be his last opportunity, so I know he has everything to win and nothing to lose, so I know he's going to come with everything. But I'm just ready for him. And I'm just ready to give the fans a great show and try to put on a great show like against the Mares fight.
Thank you very much, Leo. Leo is never in a boring fight, always an action-packed fighter, and he is going to provide many more thrills for the fans around the world on Saturday. Now let's introduce and speak with the trainer and also the father of Leo Santa Cruz. Together, they have been an unbelievable force in the sport of boxing, with Leo having a record of 31 wins, no losses, one draw. Please welcome the father and the trainer of Leo Santa Cruz. Here is Jose Santa Cruz.
Ray, I don't actually think Jose is on. We have Leo. Leo can talk about his training and everything else. So let's move on from there. Sorry, everybody. That was a slight mix-up. Continue, please. Thank you.
So we will go ahead now, and we want to bring in the adversary for Leo Santa Cruz. We are going to go ahead and bring up a man who has been a former world champion, 35 wins, 6 defeats, 27 victories coming by way of knockout. Boy, can he hit hard. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Kiko Martinez.
Kiko.
Hola, buenas.
Good afternoon. Kiko.
Sí, Samson.
Preséntate y di qué es lo que vas a hacer en el combate.
Hola, buenas. Soy Kiko Martínez.
vengo a ganar la pelea a Leo Santa Cruz. Vengo muy motivado, he entrenado mucho, me he entregado mucho y vengo a ganar esta pelea el día 27 de febrero por mi familia, por mí y por mi hija. Voy a darlo todo encima del ring y vengo a ganarle a Leo Santa Cruz y viene un Kiko 100% a ganar.
My name is Kiko Santa Cruz. I come in with one of the best trainers. I train very hard for this fight. I'm do it for my family, for myself, for my daughter, and definitely I come up for a great victory, and I will go back with a victory on this Saturday on the 27th. I'm very motivated for this particular fight.
Thank you, Kiko. Also, you here doing the translation for Kiko Martinez. I'm going to have him give a couple of comments. The promoter for Kiko Martinez, a man who has guided the careers of many fighters and guide them to world championships. Please welcome the promoter for Kiko Martinez, Samson Lukowicz.
Well, my name is Samson Lukowicz. I'm the promoter of Kiko Martinez. And I promise, because I really know and I like very much Leo Santa Cruz and all his family. We worked together in the past, and I promise that I will give him the rematch. So we're coming to win.
Thank you very much, Samson. As we mentioned for all the media, we want you to use the hashtag when talking about this event, Santa Cruz and Martinez. Also follow us on social media. Follow us at Show Sports, also at TGB Promotions. Fight Week is going to be outstanding in Southern California. At this time, we are going to allow time for the medium to ask questions. You can ask us, Leo Santa Cruz, a question, Kiko Martinez, and also if you have a question for Samson Lukowicz as well, by all means, feel free to do so. So at this time, we'd like to have the operator open it up for questions.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions, please press star 1 on your telephone keypad. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions at this time, please press star 1 on your telephone keypad. Please give me one moment while I wait for callers to join the queue. Okay, our first question is going to go with Dan Raphael with the ESPN. Please go ahead.
Thank you very much. Hello, everybody. My first question is for Leo. Hello, Leo.
Hey, Dan. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you very much. My question for you is, this is going to be your first title defense, as has been mentioned. Kiko, although has won 3 of his last 3 fights in a row, prior to that he had the second round knockout loss to Scott Quigg in the lower weight division at 122 pounds. Mm-hmm. And in his other world title fight the year before that, he lost a very one-sided decision to Carl Frampton. So the question is, since those are guys that are fighting each other on the same day as your fight, undoubtedly, so people will sort of maybe contrast and compare everybody, perhaps the winner as a future opponent for you. Do you think it's important for you not only to defeat Kiko, who I know is a tough opponent, but to do it in the kind of style that will make people say, wow, he got him better even than Frampton or Quigg did?
Yeah, the truth, yeah, it is very, it's important to look spectacular against Kiko Martinez and try to beat him better than Scott Quigg and Frampton did. So that it will show that I'm up there at the level or even better. But, I'm going to be smart. I'm just going to go out there and if the fight goes fast, things are good. But if not, I'm going to be smart, try to make the fight on my side and just get the victory. Because anyway, fighters make fights. Maybe they could beat him. They beat him more faster than me. Maybe Quick beat him in the second round. Maybe with me, he could go to distance or I finish him in the 8 or 9. But it don't matter. Fighters make fights, and not just because they beat him better than me, that means that they're going to beat me. So I think it's just nice option to go out there and just make a great fight.
So let me ask this, Leo. Since Quigg and Frampton are going to be fighting just a few hours earlier in the day from when, you probably won't even be at the arena yet getting ready for your fight. It's earlier in the afternoon. Are you going to pay attention to that fight? Are you interested in that fight? And if you're successful on Saturday, are you interested in the winner?
Yeah, of course, I'm going to be interested in the fight. I'm going to be watching it, but I would love to fight any of the winner of that fight. If hopefully I get to win that night. I would definitely like to fight the winner of Scott Quigg and Carl Frampton because they've been wanting to fight since I was 122, and I think they've been talking about that this is gonna be maybe their last fight at 122, and they want to move up to 126. So I would definitely like the winner if everything was good for me.
Terrific. Thank you very much. I have also a question for Kiko. Samson, are you going to translate?
No, Ray will do it.
Oh, Ray. Okay. Terrific.
Yeah.
Ray, if you could ask Kiko, I know he's got in his two high-profile fights since he lost his title, the loss to Frampton and the loss to Quigg. How much does he feel like he's being overlooked in this fight against Leo now that he is fighting another top name, and in addition to that, fighting in the heavier weight division?
Para Kiko, la gente está diciendo que no tienes una buena chance a ganar contra Leo Santa Cruz. Has perdido a Carl Frampton y también Scott Quigg, y la gente está diciendo mucho de lo mismo, que Leo Santa Cruz va a ganar la victoria. ¿Qué piensas de eso?
Hombre, estoy aquí, me he entregado mucho en los entrenamientos, en el trabajo. Vengo aquí para cambiar la opinión de la gente y seguir en el mundo del boxeo y seguir dándole una buena vida a mi familia, y la verdad que yo sé que la gente no tiene chance en mí, pero yo vengo a cambiar esa opinión, vengo a ganar la pelea y vengo a hacerle una guerra a Leo Santa Cruz el sábado en Honda Center, y vengo a ganar la pelea de tú a tú.
I know a lot of people are doubting me. I have put in the time in training. I've worked very hard preparing for this matchup, and I'm going to change the opinion of the public. I know Leo Santa Cruz is a terrific fighter, but when I get the victory over him, it will take me to the world title, and also it will continue to allow me to provide for a good life for my family and everyone around me. And my performance on Saturday is going to change the opinion of the public.
Okay, let's go to the next question, please. Operator.
Our next question comes from Abraham Madol from La Opinion. Please go ahead.
Hi, Leo. How are you doing?
Muy bien, gracias. Thank you.
Muy bien. Leo, ¿por qué tomas una pelea, como tú dices, en la que tienes todo que perder y nada que ganar? Why are you taking a fight where you have everything to lose and nothing to gain, as you mentioned?
No, pues la verdad, yo nomás me mantengo en el gimnasio. Yo siempre estoy entrenando duro, fuerte, para que vengan a que me enfrenten. Y yo nunca sobreestimo a ningún peleador. Yo respeto a todo peleador. Cuando fuimos a guerra, estamos iguales. Yo no me siento superior o mucho mejor que nadie. Yo lo único que hago es mantenerme en el gimnasio, entrenar duro, y ahí es donde se ganan las peleas, en el gimnasio, entrenando duro. Y pues, todos se merecen una oportunidad. Yo creo que todos se merecen una oportunidad. Y yo no soy con quién para decir con quién peleo, sino yo nomás me mantengo en el gimnasio listo, y el que me vengan y me pongan, yo estoy dispuesto a pelear con el que sea. Y esa vez lo tocó Kiko, yo le quité la oportunidad. Estoy más que contento que peleé contra él, y yo sé que va a venir a dar una gran pelea. Es un gran peleador, y eso es lo que queremos, dar grandes peleas para que así los fans son los que van a ganar esa noche y se van contentos al final de la noche.
Leo, do you want me to translate, or do you want to translate with what you said?
Yeah, he's going to translate. Yeah, translate.
Okay, listen, I take everyone when we get inside the ring, we're the same. So I'm not looking at him in any way, shape, or form. He's an opponent. I have to go out there and I have to perform. At the end of the day, this is a great opportunity for Kiko Martinez. I know he's going to come prepared, but I myself have spent the time in the gym bracing for this matchup. We're going to step inside the ring, we're going to collide, and we're going to put on an exciting show for the fans. When fans come to watch this fight and tune in on Showtime, I want them to leave satisfied. And I'm going to go out there and get the victory and really put in the time and go out there and put on a fantastic show for all the fans, because I know Kiko Martinez is a very formidable opponent. Next question.
Thank you. Next question.
Yes, our next question is going to come from Jose Sanchez from OA Chicago. Please go ahead.
Yeah, hi everybody. I have two questions, one for Kiko, one for Leo. Kiko, quería preguntarte primero, nadie ha podido derrotar hasta el momento a Leo Santa Cruz después de 10 años de carrera. ¿Por qué piensas que tú puedes ser el mismo? ¿Piensas que tu manera de boxear se encaja bien para ello?
Yo respeto mucho a Leo Santa Cruz, creo que es una gran persona, un gran atleta. Él ha ganado muchos boxeadores buenos y a muchos boxeadores regular, pero creo que nunca se ha enfrentado a un boxeador fuerte y aguerrido como yo, que quiera ganar la pelea desde el principio. Yo creo que es una gran persona, pero yo vengo a ganar, quiero cambiar la opinión de toda la gente, vengo a darle una gran pelea a los fans, a los mexicanos y a los estadounidenses, y yo creo que voy a ganarle porque quiero ganar, no porque me siento ganador, no porque he trabajado durante 8 semanas muy fuerte fuera de mi casa y tengo la oportunidad de mi vida que gracias a Samsung, a Maravilla Boya y ahí Jaime y al equipo de Leo Santa Cruz me han dado y yo vengo a ganar la pelea, no, yo no quiero dejarme nada en casa, me he entregado todos los días en el gimnasio y creo que voy a ganar a Leo Santa Cruz porque soy más fuerte que él y porque deseo ganar más que él.
Sí, ¿piensas que todo el mundo las apuestas dan
About the translation in English, please?
Yes, let me do the translation real quick in terms of the question. The question was, Leo Santa Cruz hasn't lost in 10 years. Why does Kiko Martinez believe he's going to be able to change that on Saturday? The response, I know that Leo Santa Cruz is a fantastic fighter, but at the end of the day, when guys have come in to fight him, they've already been defeated before they stepped inside the ring with Leo Santa Cruz. I don't think he's fought anyone as strong as me or with the kind of desire that I have. I'm coming here to the United States to get the victory. I'm very hungry. I spent 2 months in training camp, and I think that my power is going to be the difference. Here on Saturday night against Santa Cruz, I have the opportunity of my life. I spent time away from my family, and I'm coming here to get the victory. It's going to be an exciting fight. I respect Leo Santa Cruz, but I'm going to get the win on Saturday.
This question for Leo. Leo, el enfrentarte...
Sí, ¿qué tal?
¿Sí? ¿Leo?
Sí, aquí estamos.
Sí, hola. Mira, quería preguntarte
Hola,
¿qué riesgos ves en enfrentarte a un boxeador que viene tan motivado y con tanta hambre como Kiko Martínez?
No, pues la verdad, toda pelea son peligrosas para mí. Como dije yo nunca sobreestimo a ningún peleador y yo no me creo inferior de nadie. Yo sé que él tiene todas las posibilidades y a veces la victoria, pero a veces nosotros entrenamos bien duro, nosotros hemos entrenado duro y yo por cualquier peleador me preparo igual, como si pase por la más grande de mi vida. Para esta pelea me ha preparado como me preparé con Tamares, porque yo nunca sobreestimo en el peleador. Yo sé que todo peleador es peligroso de el ring, pero nosotros venimos bien entrenados, bien enfocados a lo que queremos también. Como dice Kiko, por mi familia, uno viene a pelear aquí por la familia de uno y eso es la hambre que yo tengo siempre. Yo tengo la misma hambre que como si voy a pelear por la primera vez por el campeonato del mundo. Venimos bien motivados, con esas ganas de dar una gran pelea a todos los fans y de mantenernos invictos. Todos nosotros venimos y sabemos que es un peleador peligroso, tiene buena pegada y todo, pero vamos a ser inteligentes, vamos a ser cuidadosos y que no nos vayamos a dar con los golpes fuertes de él.
Thank you. Suerte a los dos. Gracias.
The question was, how is Leo Santa Cruz going to be able to handle someone like Kiko Martinez, who is extremely hungry and has a desire to get the victory? Leo's response, I know I trained the same way against Kiko Martinez, before Kiko Martinez, as I did against Ebner Mares and all my other adversaries and my opponents. I know he is coming to try to get the win over me and better the life of his family, but I myself have that same mindset. I understand Kiko Martinez is a very strong fighter. He has a powerful punch. We are going to use our intelligence, and we are going to put on a show for all the fans on Saturday. And I myself go, and anytime I step inside the ring, I fight for my family. This is a huge opportunity for him, but I put in the time in the gym to be victorious, and I look forward to putting on a fantastic event on Saturday.
Next question, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, If you have any questions at this time, please press star one on your telephone keypad. Our next question is going to come from Miguel Iverite from the Boxing Channel. Please go ahead. One moment.
Go to the next question, please.
Our next question is going to come from Nestor Gibbs from ThaBoxingvoice. Please go ahead.
Hi, how you doing? Just want to say I'm happy to be here. Listen, my first question is for Kiko Martinez. Ray, if you could translate, how you doing, Ray?
Good, and yourself, Nestor?
All right. I want to ask him, does he feel like he's in the same situation that he was in a few years ago back in 2013 in Atlantic City when he first came to the United States versus Jonathan Romero, where he was a heavy underdog, but he was able to pull the upset, basically being the bully? Is that the game plan for this fight?
Sientas, para Kiko, sientas que cuando veniste para pelear contra Jonathan Romero, la gente está diciendo que Romero va a ganar la victoria y va a ganar esa pelea. Y la misma en la mente ha ganado la victoria con ti por la fuerza que ha tenido en esa pelea. ¿Sientas el mismo para peleando con Leo Santa Cruz este sábado?
Sí, yo creo que, bueno, aparte de todo, vengo con la misma motivación que cuando le gané a Momo Romero, pero me he entregado más en los entrenamientos. Corregido errores que cometí en otras peleas y la verdad que yo sé que Leo Santa Cruz es superior al Momo Romero, pero vengo más ilusionado y vengo más entrenado y vengo planificando mejor la pelea con Javier Sarmiento y la verdad que venimos muy motivados y creo que le voy a cambiar la opinión a toda la gente que me da perdedor y creo que voy a demostrar que soy más fuerte que Leo Santa Cruz y que voy a ganar la pelea de la misma manera que le gané a Momo Romero, con una sorpresa bien grande encima del ring.
I'm going to surprise a lot of people as I did against Jonathan Romero. I'm coming into this fight with the same hunger that I did against Romero, but I'm a lot smarter. My training habits are better. I have put in and learned so much since that fight on August in 2013. But I think that Romero is a stronger fighter than Santa Cruz. But at the end of the day, I'm going to surprise people just as I did against Jonathan Romero, and I will win on Saturday.
Ray, could you act?
Correction. It was that Santa Cruz is a much better fighter than Romero, the other way around. Yeah. The Santa Cruz is much better fighter than Romero, but he will try.
Could you ask if he feels that the move up in weight is giving him physically more power? Does he feel, any sense of rejuvenation now that he's at a healthier weight where it's easier and no struggle?
Sientas más fuerte peleando en este peso en lado del peso gallo.
Sí.
Yes.
All right, well, that was short and sweet. Well, my last question is for Leo Santa Cruz. Leo, I just wanted to ask, how do you deal with the pressure, as you were already asked earlier, the fact that this fight is going to be used as a barometer fight because both, Scott Quigg and Carl Frampton have already fought in Kiko Martinez. How do you deal with that pressure to outdo their performance or to just get the win, which is most important?
Yeah, no, like I said before, there's a little bit of pressure, that the Kiko Martinez, the Scott Quigg and Carl Frampton, they knocked him out, and I want to do the same. I want to get him out of there for the 12 rounds, but I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna be patient. My main goal is to go out there and just win the fight. It doesn't matter if I win it by decision or if I will win it. I want to go out there and get the victory. That's what's more important. So I'm gonna be relaxed, stay focused. I'm gonna be calm. And just go out there and get the win. So that way, if I get the win that night, hopefully save the winner of Stalker in front of Frampton. And the way I win the fight that night, it won't matter that I could beat them or not. I'm gonna go out there and I know I could beat Stalker with Frampton too.
Well, thank you. Those are all my questions.
All right.
Okay, I think that was our last question. So if Leo and Kiko could both make closing statements, that'd be great.
Yeah, this is Samson Lukowicz. I want to clarify 2 points. One, that his training now is by Gabriel Sarmiento, the original trainer of Sergio Maravilla Martinez, that it will change a lot on his in his way of training, and he'll be a different Kiko. And secondly, which I clarified before, that Santa Cruz is much better fighter than Romero. That is the 2 points I want to clarify.
And now let's open up for closing comments. First of all, we'll let Leo go ahead and end the call with closing comments, and then we'll move over to also Kiko and then Samson. Leo, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you very much. No, I just want to say that I want to invite all the fans to come February 27th, the Honda Center in Anaheim. That they're not going to want to miss this fight. I always come to fight. I always come to give the fans a great show, and that night is not going to be an exception. I come really 100% prepared, and I'm going to go out there and leave everything in the ring because, I'm fighting for my family. I'm fighting for the fans, and all I want to do is give a great show for the fans. So you guys don't want to miss this fight. Go out there, support us, and I'm 100% sure you guys are going to be disappointed. So thank you very much, and have a great day.
That was Leo Santa Cruz, and now we want closing comments from Kiko Martinez. Últimas palabras para Kiko.
Bueno, quiero darle un agradecimiento a Samsung Boxing, a Maravilla Box, a Guy Simon y al equipo de Leo Santa Cruz por contar conmigo, a toda la afición mexicana que va a asistir al evento. Y bueno, Kiko Martínez va a dar el 100% el día 27 de febrero y espero que guste la pelea que voy a dar, y voy a entregarme mucho en la pelea y bueno, agradecer a todo el mundo que va a asistir y a todos los fans que van a verlo por la televisión. Gracias.
I want to thank my entire team. I'm excited about this fight with Leo Santa Cruz. I think I'm going to come on Saturday, this upcoming Saturday, February 27th, at the Honda Center in Anaheim, and I will be triumphant and win the title. And we're going to put on a great show for the fans, and I'm going to change the opinion of the public. But at the end of the day, it's going to be an exciting fight. Samson, closing comments.
Okay, well, I want to say thank you to Steven Espinosa and Showtime, because it really is a great, great night of fights, real fights, starting with the heavyweights and then with my other Hugo Ruiz, that is fighting to the rematch. I mean, this is exceptional and very particular Mexican and worldwide, 2 continents fight. I want to say thank you to Showtime again, and God bless all, and we'll see you this Saturday.
Thank you very much, Samson. That concludes the call. We appreciate the media for partaking in this. Also on social media, use the hashtag Santa Cruz and Martinez. Also follow us on social media at Show Sports, at TGB Promotions. Tickets start at $27. You can get them now, Ticketmaster.com or the Honda Center box office. What a night it is going to be. Santa Cruz and Martinez, an exciting matchup, as we mentioned as well, to open up the telecast. Gerald Washington, Oscar Rivas, and then a matchup that is sure to whet your appetite for the main event, Julio Ceja and Hugo Ruiz. It's a can't-miss event this Saturday, February 27th, at the Honda Center in Anaheim. We will see you in Anaheim for a fight. We cannot wait to get to the West Coast for a big weekend in boxing, only on Showtime. Have a great one, and we'll see you this week.
Ain't no other sight in the game could see the boxing voice.